1 year ago today, I uploaded my very first YouTube video. It's just absolutely crazy to me that it has already been 1 year. You all have always been so supportive and so encouraging, and I cannot say thank you enough. I want you all to know that I really do appreciate each and every one of you. The fact that you all like my videos and you take the time out of your day to leave me comments and send me messages really means more to me than you could ever know. I thought for today's video I would just do a simple whispered ramble. I feel like it's been a while since I've done one of these, and so I think it's definitely time to do another one. If my voice sounds a little different, that is because it is pretty much gone. As some of you know, I went to see Garth Brooks perform last Sunday night, and he was absolutely amazing. In fact, he was so amazing that after coming home from the show, we decided to buy tickets to Friday night's show, which was last night. I did not sit down for a second at either of the concerts. That's how crazy it was. I danced to every song, and of course, I sang every word to every song at the top of my lungs. So that's why my voice is gone today. And I know whispering isn't good for it. I've heard that it actually puts more strain on your voice than just speaking normally. But hopefully I can get through these next few minutes without doing too much more damage. I was talking to someone the other night that I had gone to high school with on Facebook, and he was kind of making fun of me going to the concerts. He was pretty much just making your typical country music jokes. And for me, those jokes get really old pretty quick. I love music so much, and I just feel like music is music, and I hate the fact that it's labeled as country or pop or rap or rock or whatever else. I feel like a good song is a good song, and that's really all that matters. I think I've told you all this before, but I listen to just about everything. If I put my iPod on shuffle, I might hear a Garth Brooks song, followed by a Tupac song, followed by Metallica, followed by somebody like Frank Sinatra. I hate putting labels on music, and I have just always been that way. I didn't just mean to go on a rant about music, but it's just something that I'm so incredibly passionate about. I feel like music is the love of my life, and I know to some of you that might sound a little strange. Someone told me that a long time ago, and when he said that, I remember I couldn't stop smiling because inside I have always felt that way. I feel like I could give up anything in this world and even be completely alone, and as long as I have music, I'll get through it. I could honestly sit here and probably talk about music for hours, but I'm not going to do that, I promise. I had actually mentioned in my last Whispered Ramble video something about fake accounts and these spammer accounts on Facebook, and someone had sent me a message asking me if I could go more in depth and explain what I was talking about. And since I don't really have anything else to talk about, that's what I think I will do in this video. Really quick, I just want to let you guys know that one of my neighbors as I said previously, there seem to be a lot of fake accounts popping up on Facebook. I don't know if these accounts are specifically adding people within the ASMR community or if they're just randomly adding anyone. I know on my personal page I have had a few of these people send me friend requests, but it seems to be a lot more on my page for ASMR. I'm literally getting several each day on that page. I do check out a person's page before I accept them, and the majority of these people always seem to have several friends in common with me. So I'm just going to give you all an overview of basically what happens every single time I accept one of these people, and I'm sure it's the same way with anyone else. I accept the friend request and then within minutes receive a message from that person. And the questions they ask are always the same. Most of the time they're even word for word exactly the same. The first thing they always ask is how old you are. And then the next question is, where are you from? And then after that, they want to know if you're married. Then they proceed to ask about your family, which to me has always been very strange and somewhat creepy, if I'm being perfectly honest. I've just never understood why a random stranger on Facebook would care about your family. And I actually ask one of them that, I don't know, I just mess around with people sometimes on Facebook because some of the things I get are so absolutely ridiculous. And if I have extra time on my hands, then, why not? It just makes me laugh sometimes. But I asked someone that, and he said, oh, it's just a tradition in our culture to ask about families. I don't know about that, but anyway, the next question they tend to ask is about employment. They want to know if you work and what you do. I mean, it's pretty much the same for each one of these conversations. And like I said, sometimes I am really bored and I will entertain these people for a few minutes, really because I have nothing better to do, or because I'm just looking for a laugh, I guess. But it's all just really strange to me. I'm guessing that these people have some sort of script that they work off of. But that's pretty much all I know about it. I usually end up blocking them anyway because the conversation, or for the few people that I have spoken with, it takes a pretty quick turn into Strangeville for me. So I'll just block them and just kind of go on about my way. But I think, especially within the ASMR community, I think a lot of us, and I don't know about the guys, I don't know what type of messages you all are receiving. I think, I can only speak for myself. I don't want to speak for the majority of women, but I have gotten really good lately at determining just very early on what type of conversation it's going to be and whether or not I need to just block someone from the beginning. People feel like for whatever reason they are entitled to know certain things. And no, that does not work for me. Okay, I apologize for that distraction and cut in the video. I'd hoped to not have any more distractions, but obviously that's just wishful thinking. I had said pretty much everything I wanted to say about the stuff going on Facebook, so moving on to something else. My sister is no longer going to be working after Tuesday, and I am so sad because that means Lexi will not be staying with me throughout sister is having another baby, and I'm so excited about that. And she is due the first week in December, so she wanted to take some time off of work just to have that time with Lexi before the new baby comes. I seriously, I don't know, like Tuesday is going to be her last day with us, and I think I'm really going to cry when she leaves on Tuesday. And I know I can see her anytime that I want. They live less than 30 minutes away from us, but it's just really sad to me knowing that there's not going to be this schedule where she spends 5 days every week with us. I'm going to have a lot more free time to do things like work on videos and just things that need to be done around the house. But it's definitely going to be hard getting used to her not being here. Even on the weekends when we don't have her, I just miss her so much, and it just does not seem right without her being here. It's definitely a lot quieter when she's not. And so with that, I think I will end this video because I honestly do not have anything else to add. I had wanted to make this at least 15 or 20 minutes long, but it doesn't look like that is going to happen. I'm also ending this somewhat short because I do not want any more distractions. I don't know what is going on today, but there's probably going to be at least 2 or 3 cuts in this video just from various noises that I'm going to have to edit out. So it's probably best that I end this here. Again, I want to thank you all so much for everything, and I want you all to know how much I appreciate each and every one of you. The support that you have shown me this last year on this channel has really it's just blown me away. I hope that you all have a great week, and I will talk to you all soon.